Hi guys, it's Cindy and welcome to my childhood bedroom. So backstory, I've been here since March when my school kicked everyone off of campus, and I'll be here until September of next year because I'm taking a gap year. Basically, I'll be home for a really long time, like way too long. So I thought it was time to revamp my art space. Let's take a tour of that. So I'm not really sure if you'd call this an art space because I mostly just sew, but you can see that it's super plain and needs a lot more decoration. So first off, I have this amazing pegboard from IKEA. I've been waiting 2 months to get my hands on this. It has been out of stock for 2 months, so this is really exciting. This is big. Anyways, it comes with all of these accessories like hooks and cup holders. Okay, you literally can't even see it. Anyways, I think it'll be really useful for holding all of the tools and supplies that I use a lot and don't really want to put away. Because I'm going for a pastel look, the first thing I'm going to do is spray paint it this cotton candy pink. And this is what I'm using. I'm like a real YouTuber right now. It's like freezing cold outside, so I'm getting bundled up just to spray paint this board. The dedication. I'm doing 2 coats of the pink spray paint on the board, and obviously I didn't shake the can enough because it's coming out pretty splotchy. Thank God the second coat covered it up. While it was drying in between coats, I worked on a small table I got from Facebook Marketplace. I basically just sanded it down and then painted it over with some leftover white paint. So it's been 3 days since I painted this board, but I had to let it dry overnight and then the sun just would not come out because of East Coast weather. But finally, the board is dry. The sun is out. Let's finally put it up. That was literally so difficult. I thought I was gonna drill a hole through my hand, but now it's the exciting part. I get to add the little accessories that come with the board and organize everything. I love organizing. I think it's so satisfying and calming. So let's get started. This packaging is so difficult to open. Like I mentioned before, IKEA has so many parts that go with this board. I got some cup holders, hooks, a tray, and a paper holder thingy, but there's so many more options. I love that it's super customizable, and I'm using mine to store tools and supplies that I use a lot because I don't really want to completely put them away every time I have to clean up, but I also like having a clear table space. Okay, poster haul time. First I have this blue Picasso print. I try to be a little classy, you know. And then I have this similar purple Matisse print. Also very classy, very sophisticated. Clearly I know my art. Just kidding, I don't know shit. But it fits in, like they just fit in with the pastel color palette of my room. So then I have this pink poster. It says, "See the good in all things." I actually designed this on Canva and I added a little like abstract shape to tie it into the 2 bigger prints I just showed you. I'm really proud of it. I designed it, if I didn't mention that. And then I have these Pantone color samples. Pantone color samples. And I plan on cutting them out into 4 separate cards before I put them up. I'm absolutely in love with my new posters. They spice up the space so much and actually make me want to sit down at my desk and do work. All of these posters I printed myself at Walgreens. For the 2 larger ones, I bought downloadable PDFs of the prints on Etsy. The pink one I designed, and the Pantone color swatches I just took from Google. I uploaded all of the images onto the Walgreens photo printing website, and it came out to about $30 for all of these posters with same-day pickup. Now it's time to bring in the table from Facebook Marketplace that I painted earlier. I think it's literally the most beautiful thing I've ever purchased. I'm obsessed with like this swirl table leg. So I have a few things to decorate this little baby table. First, I have 2 notebooks or books that I bought from the thrift store, and I got them because of like the monochrome color. Then I have this funky little vase that I also thrifted. I don't know if it's focusing, but yeah, I really like the shape. It's really cool. And then I have these 2 fake flowers to put in the vase. It's looking so good already. And then finally, I have these funky candles. I need to stop saying funky. I have these fun candles that I got from Etsy. The first is this squiggly vase bottle shape. I have this teardrop and cloud set. And finally this little peach. It even has a little peach sticker on it. Super cute. And yeah, look how cute this setup is. Like, I'm literally obsessed with candles. I will probably never ever light these, but I just love the way they look. Now that we've got everything set up, the last thing we're missing is a plant, obviously. I fucking love plants. I have maybe like 10 in my room that I lugged home from college. So yeah, let's get some DIY planter action started. So I actually got this idea off of Pinterest, and I'm gonna turn this basketball into a planter. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is take this little guy out. And we're just gonna put him aside in this little glass jar for now. I'm going to use the planter and trace it onto the top of the basketball. And now I'm just going to cut the basketball. I'm using a kitchen knife because I can't find an X-Acto knife. Hopefully this works. I'm so scared right now. This feels so wrong. Now I'm going to go in with my scissors because I feel like that's a little bit safer. I actually feel so bad for this basketball. It was made for like a small child to play with, and I'm like cutting it apart. Okay, I did it. I'm going to add the chain so I can hang it from a ceiling. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I saw the picture of the planter and I'm making the DIY up on the spot. I'm going to mark the holes that I'm going to cut into the side of the basketball. I wonder if I can hole punch the basketball. It's like the only way I know to get the cleanest cut. It worked. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, hole punch the holes into your basketball. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay, I didn't really think this was gonna work, but I have these little binder rings that I got off Amazon for like another project, I think. They're like the 1-inch ones, and what I'm gonna do is put one on each side. So now I have like the 2 little rings sticking out of the side. So I got this white chain from Home Depot, and they sell it by the foot, and I got 9 feet just in case, because I really had no idea how much I needed, and I'd rather have like too much than too little. I'm gonna cut 2 2-feet sections. And I'm attaching them to the binder clips that are on the basketball. So this is what it should look like now. I'm going to attach the 2 chains at the top with another binder clip. And now it should be able to hang. Now that we're done with the planter, I'm going to repot the plant into its original pot. Sorry, I had to clean up. It got really messy. But now we're just going to shimmy the plant pot into the hole that we cut out. And now we have a basketball planter, and I'm very excited about it. Let's hang it up. So originally I was going to hang it in like this corner above the small table, but I think it'll be too crowded. Like there's already a lot going on over there. So I think I'm actually gonna hang it right next to my posters right here. Now that everything's done after like a week of procrastination, let's do a final tour. Okay, so this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Right off the bat, I love how there's so much more color and brightness. I think the posters have a lot of different colors but still manage to fit well together. I especially love my little corner table with the super fun decorations, and I'm really glad that it fills up a sort of awkward corner very nicely. Overall, I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, 10 out of 10. So that is all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope this was helpful, and I'll link everything below. Thanks for watching. Bye!